This is Sam from Colasoft. Welcome to this video. In this video, I will introduce the new dashboard and demonstrate how to create graphs. The dashboard is one of the most important new features in Capsa 7, where we find graph statistics on different objects, and they help us recognize network anomalies easily. It's very flexible. We can not only create many graphs on a wide variety of statistics, but also organize them in different sub-tabs for better looking. The dashboard is the first tab in the main view. It is visible only when we select the root node in the Node Explorer. Let's take a look at it. By default, the dashboard tab contains one default sub-tab, which has 5 graphs. With these graphs we can easily understand the utilization of the network, the top 10 talkers' MAC addresses and IP addresses, also the top 10 application protocols graph, which implies what users are doing on the network, and the packet size distribution graph. Move the cursor on a bar. We will see its MAC address or IP address. Also we can right-click on a graph to change the options, such as we can have a 3D view by checking this option, or change the top number to 20. If we want to use the graph in other programs, we can right-click and click Save Graph to save it. We can save a graph not only in image format, but also in CSV format. These 5 graphs are far from enough, of course. Capsa 7 enables us create graphs on our demand. Let me show you how to create a graph. First we better create a new sub-tab. Click this icon. When the Add New Tab dialog box appears, we type in a name for the new tab, and choose a default layout, then click OK. Now this is the new sub-tab we just created and it's empty. We can click this link to create a graph on the panel. The Make Graph dialog box appears. The Make Graph dialog box has 2 tabs, Sample Chart and Top Chart. The Sample Chart is to create graphs on doing sample statistics aiming at one object. We can read the graph to learn the use of an object among a time span. The Top Chart is to create graphs of top talker of all objects. First we give the graph a name. We will get a default name if we don't enter a name here. Graph object is unchangeable. It means the statistic is based on all objects in the network. The dashboard tab is to choose which sub-tab the new graph will be organized. This option is disabled because we click the link from the Demo tab. If we create graph from other place, this option will be available. Then select a statistic counter. There are 12 counter groups in total. For example, we want to create a graph to show the network utilization. Check the utilization box of traffic group and click OK. And then we can see the network utilization graph is added to this tab. This is not over. Capsa 7 enables you create graph from almost anywhere in the Node Explorer and the tabs in the main view. For example, we can just right-click any IP node in the Node Explorer to create a graph to show its network utilization. We can do the same on any object in any tab of the main view, such as creating a graph to show the ARP traffic. With the graphs in the dashboard, there is no need to go deep to analyze any packet or protocol. We only need to create the graphs on the objects we concern in advance, and then we have the entire network in control. This is the end of the demonstration. Thanks for watching.